Hey guys, Clumsy here, and today I'll be bringing you guys a pretty emotional topic for a lot of teenagers and some people that are going through hard times about, which is I cut. Yes, I do. I have done that thing before and I'm not very proud of it, but anyways, let's get this started, and please do leave some thoughts down below of cutting. So last week I was about to change my courses, so I was at the counselor office and I saw this one boy, kind of punk style, pretty cool. He was wearing a t-shirt and on his arms are all cuts from hands to the shoulders, and the cuts are very close together, so pretty much all his arms are lots of cut scars. So at first I was pretty surprised to see about it, but I really admire he didn't try to hide his scars instead of showing it. So I think that's something that I really respect about, because you have the gut to do it and you have the gut to show it. So that was really confident of him. But today I just wanted to talk about this cutting thing because I have done it through some of my depressions. I had some therapy, but it still does not work. But I'm not trying to hurt myself anymore. Until this day, what I finally realized about cutting, and to all the people that cuts out there, is that cutting, it's not funny at all. It's not a joke, but it's an act of immaturity for running away from the real problem. Because we cut mostly for divorce, family problems, or any kind of hard situations that we really can't get through. And we cut because we want to feel the pain, or at least whatever the reason is. But anyways, cutting, it's always very immature because your parents raised you with so much effort and time, and of course love. And if you don't really care about yourself or care that you have scars, think about this. Your friends and your parents is gonna be in so much pain seeing you hurting yourself. So why not think about them first, then think about yourself, since you're so selfless. Now your body is like your children. You have to take good care of them. And the most common people that starts cutting is because of breakups or being heartbroken. But remember this. If you don't even love yourself and your body, how could somebody love you without being in pain, seeing you hurting yourself? Because that person might think you're cutting because of them. They don't want to see you hurt because they love you. That's why they leave you, or at least drift with you apart. So the reason that I stopped hurting myself is that I realized that cutting does not help. Because why not I just use the energy and the pain to move on and deal with my own feelings? And the truth is, cutting is such a waste of time. I can use the time to study, make new friends, move on, think about more wisdom stuff, and maybe even I can solve the problem. And if you think about it, I can, or we can, use the time to solve the problem without hurting anybody or myself or anybody. So cutting will never really help, but to make the problem worse than it already is. So if you're super duper emotional and you still think that cutting really solves your problem, then fine. Your arm can be infected 99% of the time if you cut really often. And you know what's gonna happen? There will be lots of germs of infection, and at the worst, they might have to cut your arm off, which is completely not worth it. So if you still want to cut, go right ahead, and someday you are going to understand this. Because if somebody loves you, they don't want to see you in pain. So just imagine that you are seeing your friend cut and you can't really do anything about it, then how would you feel? You're gonna be in pain as well. So when you're cutting yourself, you're putting not only your friends or your parents, you're putting a lot of people in the pain with you. So think about the others, then think about yourself. So that's it for this video, and if you guys have any spare gameplays, please do share with me, and I'll definitely give you credits and give you a warm hug. So see you guys later, and bye!